Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are watching this video. Thank you for joining us. Today is part 2 of our trip out to Legoland, New York in Goshen. We're going to be jumping right into this one, right in Miniland. We just left the Pirate Land. Now we're going into Miniland. If you have not watched part 1 yet, I'm going to put a link for that video right here. I would recommend going and checking that out first and then coming back to this one. Otherwise, you're going to kind of be dropped in the middle of Legoland. And it might not really make too much sense. So you could watch this one first if you want, but my suggestion is go watch the first one and then come back to this one. But let's get into Miniland.
And as we come up the pathway here behind me from where the Pirate Land is, you enter into the mini Lego world here. So let's get some music going and give you guys a grand tour. So they have these foot pedals here that are supposed to control some of the stuff that's in the models here. It's not currently working now, but they said everything's supposed to be up and running by July. So stay tuned for more of that. So as you come up the walkway here, the mini city starts down there, the mini world, and then up here is the New York specific area. Being that it's Memorial Day weekend and we just saw the Lego version of the 9/11 memorial, I just want to take time to thank all of our brave heroes that have fought for our freedom in this country, worldwide, and you know, take a minute to just acknowledge those that lost their lives in all the wars that we've had over the years. We really appreciate your service, and you'll never be forgotten. The sheer scale of this is unbelievable. I cannot even begin to explain to you how amazing this is. We're gonna come back here and do a full video just on the layout, because there's so much detail to it that I can't really get to with the GoPro because I have no zoom, but we're gonna come back here and do a video just on this Lego layout when I have the other camera with me. I promise you that, because this is unbelievable. All right, so just to give you guys a little bit of an update on where we are right now. So we are coming up a pathway that leads down from here, up around. So there's the village that we do, the little model city that we walked through. Down there is Pirate Land. Lego City is over there. And now this is gonna take us back up into like the Duplo area with the kiddie rides. When you get to the top of the walkway we just showed you, they actually have a model of the town of Goshen here, which is where Legoland New York is located. So Pretty cool that they pay homage to the town in which the place is built. And just another example of Legoland paying attention to details. So I apologize for not knowing what it was called. It's actually called Miniland. That's the area that we just walked through. I should probably know that, but I'm gonna correct myself now. All right, so we're getting in line now for the, what are these called? DJ's Dizzy Disco Spin. It says it's a 10-minute posted wait time, so let's go on in and see how long we actually have to wait. All right, so the posted wait time was 10 minutes. We literally walked on. So the exact opposite of the fire trucks. But there's a lot more cars in here than there were fire trucks. So I guess it really does depend on the ride. All right, so we just got off of DJ's Dizzy Disco Spin. It's basically like a teacups ride. So right now, Court and the kids are online to go on the Duplo Express ride, which is a tiny little train ride made out of Duplo blocks that goes around on a little track. So I'll get some footage of them coming around. So discussing the other food options that they have here, they have this barbecue place here called Smokey's Brick-BQ, and the featured item here is the Smokey's Brisket Platter, which is $22. But they also have the Brick Trio Platter, the Smoky Brisket Platter, the Brick Duo Platter, and the Little Bricks Meal for kids. So discussing food options, if I had my choice, I'd probably eat here over the pizza and pasta buffet that's down in the Lego City area. The barbecue place is also located in the close to the main entrance, which is behind me over here, and right next to the Professor Brick's Factory Ride adventure. So definitely think that this is probably a better food option for the money than the pizza place is. So just to touch on posted wait times again, the Disco Circle ride was a 10-minute wait. It was a walk-on. The train has also been posted as a 10-minute wait as well, and Court and the kids have been waiting now for about 15 minutes. So it really does depend on the ride and how quick the ride goes, loading and unloading, max occupancy. That's going to dictate how long the wait really is. I think one thing that they're going to need to do to make the wait time signs efficient is really nail down the actual wait times, because it's way more than a 10-minute wait for this ride. So behind me here is the Lego Creative Workshop. So what this is a 30-minute class that kids can take, and it teaches them about science and robotics by building Lego sets. I was told that it's really kind of for all age ranges, but for younger kids, it is recommended they have a parent or an older sibling there to help them build. So if you're looking to learn a little bit about science and robotics, 30-minute class inside, it's air conditioned during the summertime, it's worth checking out. Got a little fun with hula hoops here for the middle of the day. The rain stopped, so it's time to party. So just to give a little bit of an update on kind of midday wait times, when we got here this morning, this right here was a walk-on. This is the Professor Brick's Adventure Ride. It's now a 25-minute wait time. I don't know if that's accurate or not. We may try to jump on this again, because this was, I think, Kaylee's favorite ride. So when they get off the trains, we'll see if they want to jump back on this and just see if the wait times are accurate. So there is a pretty long line here to get into the barbecue joint right now, and it is 2:30 in the afternoon. So obviously they have a few more switchbacks here before it gets really long, but for 2:30 in the afternoon, it's a pretty long line to get in. So Nick, Court, and Kaylee are online right now for the train ride still. It's been 20 minutes now for a 10-minute posted wait time, but Nick fell asleep. So Court's just holding him right now while he's sleeping. Just hanging here with my homie, waiting for Court to get off this train ride. It's been about 25 minutes now, and 10-minute wait time is still posted. All right, so it's hard to see with the GoPro, but they're getting on now. So 25 minutes to wait, and I don't think they're gonna let Court go because Nick's sleeping. Oh no, there's just a guy taking pictures instead of getting on the ride like they're supposed to. Take forever. It's okay. It's no big deal. We got all day. Okay, so I don't think they're letting Court on because Nick is sleeping, because he has to sit in a seat by himself. So she waited 25 minutes in line, and now she's just got to stand there and hold Nick while Kaylee goes on the ride. Oh boy. Kaylee! They wouldn't let her on? Oh. So it was about 10 minutes ago that I posted the line here out in front, and now there's no line at all. So the line does move pretty quick. So don't get discouraged if you get here and it looks like the line's all the way out here. It's moving pretty quick. All right, so we just walked into the Lego Build and Test Center here. This place is pretty awesome. They got like all kinds of different tables set up where you can build stuff and test different models out. Let's walk around and let Kaylee play for a little bit. So here they have a whole bunch of Lego bricks in this box here, and then you can actually build and add on to the coral reef that's in front of us here.
Maybe I can make a cool design on there.
This one here is temporarily closed. I'm not really sure what it would be, but there's buttons here, and then there's another one down over on that side, so who knows? All right, so now we're gonna build our own Lego, or Duplo tower, I should say, and then we're gonna test it out with the earthquake tester. All right, Kaylee's ready to test her tower out. Oh, a little bit more? All right. Now we're good? All right, so now you gotta hit the green button right here. There it goes, it's turning. Should we turn it up faster? Whoa, Kaylee built a good tower. It's handling the earthquake pretty good. Good job, Kaylee. All right. So one of the model citizens did tell me that they have certain areas set off for social distancing purposes. So it's not necessarily that the things don't work, it's just that they're trying to keep people separate from one another. All right, go ahead. Got a giant Lego wall here, Duplo wall. You can just stick your Legos right on it. Pretty cool. So they've got all these awesome Duplo buildings here that the kids can just take apart and do what they want with them. This is awesome. Like all these pieces, oh no, they don't all come off. Never mind. They don't all come off. Just some of them come off. I was like, man, how do they rebuild these every day? So, something that a lot of people might not know. A regular Lego brick is compatible with Duplos. Check this out. So you can take this brick here and stick it on there, and it does stick down. Two different building systems, they both work together. So they have a wall here with all these Lego creations on it, and you can actually like just take them down and play with them if you want. I don't know if they're, I guess people just build these and then leave them here throughout the day. They do have an incredible haul. So now we're over at the Creature Creator, which is a virtual program where you create a Lego creature on the little screen here, and then you can make it swim around on the big screen up there. All right. Right.
Okay.
Now build me. All right, so we built our fish, and there it goes. It's swimming in. Oh, there it is. There's Kaylee's fish right there. All right, so we just got out of the Build and Test Center. We're gonna go get a drink now. Let's get those cups so we can just bring them back when we come. We're heading in for refresh and refill. All right, so we are outside of the refresh and refill station. Again, if you buy one cup, it's $17.99. 2 cups are $15.99 each. 3 cups are $13.99 each. And then if you bring the cup back the next time you visit, it's $8 to refill the next time. So, and then it's all covered in here. And they have all the new Coke Freestyle machines in here. Wow, Kaylee, look at that. This is awesome. Given the gift of Lego. That's a cool set, huh? Mm-hmm. You don't have that one, right?
No, I wanted it though.
You wanted that one? Mm-hmm. Oh man, I wonder if they have it in here. All right, we're going into the big shop. This is what we've been waiting for here. Let's head on in. Wow. This is amazing. So down here, they have some Legoland exclusive Lego sets that you can only get in Legoland. We might be leaving with one of these today. If you did not want to invest in one of the larger sets, they also have little sets that are from Legoland as well. So that's the big one there. And then if you wanted a smaller one, they have smaller sets as well. Oh, look at those pajamas. Cool. Oh, they got the video, guys. Look at this. This is the coolest store ever, right, Kaylee? They got all the new video sets here. Making our way down here, they have all the dots. They got the bracelets and that's a picture frame, a little jewelry box, a little desk organizer. They have every Lego friend set you could possibly imagine here. This is unbelievable. What do you see? Oh, there's the mall.
Yeah, I really wanted it.
There's the shopping mall there.
I really wanted it.
You really wanted it. More Lego friend sets over here. The plane is pretty cool. Oh yeah, look at that. The Lego Pets one, right? The Friends Pets. If you are a Lego fan, you have to come to this store. This is insane. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Is this a lunchbox? I don't know. I think it's just a bag, but it looks like a lunchbox. A brick drawer.
Yeah.
A nice Legoland backpack and notebooks and pens. Look at the pens. That's cool.
I see the pen.
A little wall hanger rack knob. Oh, look at that. One of the coolest sets ever is that one right there. Oh, there's the Pirate Base set. There it is, all set up. The coolest Lego set, I think, ever, outside of the Cinderella's castle, is this one here. So, over here they've got Legoland jewelry. Not really Lego design, but a whole bunch of just Legoland jewelry here. Interesting. Lego the Minions, the Rise of Gru sets. Look at this. More Legoland stuff. So here is that bag open. It is a cooler, so that is a little lunch bag if you wanted to use it as one. Then they've got all the Lego classic piece sets here as well. Lego City, more Lego City over here. Oh, look at this little Lego t-shirt here. We gotta get this for Nick. Do they have a 3? I don't think they have a 3. Oh man, more Lego City. All the way along the back wall there is all those Lego City sets. Now into the Duplo area here. Do they have any Duplo sets for Nick?
Yeah, but what one should we get?
Look at that one. Oh, construction zone here, construction zone. That is awesome. Those are chandeliers made out of Duplo pieces. Awesome. Hey, Kaylee! Wow, so they have one of the Lego Masters sculptures here that was on from the show on Fox. This thing is awesome. That is so cool. Hey, Court, will you be mine?
Yeah.
Mommy didn't get it. She was like, no. As we head over here, they've got all the Lego Technic sets. The treehouse is so awesome. That one's really hard to find. The treehouse is really hard to find.
Guys, did you see the Sesame?
So awesome. The Lego Dinosaurs, that's another cool one. Here's the coaster. Hey, it's the Ecto 1. They've got all the brick heads and brick sketches here. Minnie, Mickey, Goofy, Pluto. They've got the wooden minifigure, that's pretty awesome. More brick heads over here. How awesome that mosaic is. That is so cool. This is behind the registers when you're paying. There's a little bit of a glare because of the glass here in front of us, but that is so cool. Look at the Joker. Look at that Joker brick sketch. That is so awesome. They've got the Legoland keychains here. You can get it with your name. Where's Matt? Where's Matt? Where's Matt? Where's Matt? Where's Matt? Where's Matt? They don't have. Oh, there it is, Matthew. Got him. This is the coolest place. If you're, I'm telling you, this is unbelievable. This is mind-blowing how many Lego sets they have here. They've got every Lego set that I've ever seen as an adult in this place right now. So, and also keep in mind, you also get a discount with if you're an annual pass holder, you get a 10% discount on all Lego sets. So if you're gonna buy Lego sets, come here and buy them and get 10% off. And here's all the Mario sets here.
That's 30 off.
They've got more of the Mario sets than I've ever seen. This is the starter kit here.
What else?
We got the Mario minifigures. Spider-Man. Yep, we're gonna be picking this up today. They got a Carnage one too. Oh my God. Look at the classic Batmobile. That is amazing. The one thing I am really curious to see is if they have any of the Disney Lego sets here, because they're really hard to find, and generally you don't find them in too many places other than Disney and the Lego store. So let's see what they got. Heading into the Star Wars section here. We've got Harry Potter, Star Wars. It's not looking good for the Disney stuff. And then we've got our Minecraft here. And they've got your Legoland animated. Oh, it's a magnet. That is awesome. Look at that guy. It's a magnet. They've got another one down here, little Statue of Liberty. They've also got a Statue of Liberty brickhead. So Legoland, New York exclusive stuff, I guess. All right, so we came out of the store and then we went to go get back onto the Professor Brick's adventure ride, or the Experiment adventure ride, and it's closed. So we're gonna go try to jump on the merry-go-round real quick, and then we're probably gonna call it a day. It's about 4 o'clock now. We've been here since about 9:30 this morning, and Nick's a little cranky. Kaylee's getting tired, and we've seen everything that's open. So we're gonna go spend some money in the Lego store, irresponsible parents we are, and call it a day. So thanks for joining us today. We'll do an outro in a little bit. The load times are horrendous. We've been sitting here now for like 5 minutes, and they keep like letting like 1 and 2 people at a time come in, and then they have to like find one for them to sit on, and it's just like a long time to be waiting for the merry-go-round. All right, it's time to buy some Legos now. We've been waiting long enough. We just got off the merry-go-round. The inefficiencies with them loading and unloading people, it has to get better before they're at full capacity, before the grand opening, because we sat in line for 5 minutes, and then we got on the ride, and it was another like 5 minutes of just sitting there waiting while they just one by one loaded people on. So they just have to get better at it. I'm sure they will. That's why they have these pass holder previews. So we're in before the grand opening, and hopefully things will get better. All right, so we just came out of the the big store exit right here. The main entrance is right here. To the left here is the Brick Street Cafe, which we're gonna head on in and see what this has. So this appears to be like a self-service checkout kiosk. And they've got all kinds of little chips here. Dang Thai chai rice chips, kettle potato chips, the Pirate's Booty, some Z-bars, Kind bars, a whole bunch of other kettle potato chips here, some Pringles, more kettle chips, very basic stuff. And then they've got a fridge section here filled with all kinds of bottled drinks, water, iced tea, soda, Coke products. They've also got coffee here if you're looking for coffee. All right, so as we head out of the Brick Street Cafe, they have restrooms and lockers right here on the left. And then down here on the end is the mini market. So let's go check and see what they have in there. So here at the mini market, they have kind of like your customer service area here. So they have charging cords, brushes, ponchos, playing cards, umbrellas if you needed an umbrella. They got bubble wands. Oh boy, thank God we didn't come in here earlier. They got a couple other little souvenir items here, Legos, stuff like that. But this is also where you would rent strollers and wheelchairs. So the single stroller is $16, the double stroller is $22, wheelchairs are $14, and ECVs with canopies are $56 for the day. So if you needed to rent that stuff, it's right next when you first walk in by the main entrance here. This is also where you would do package pickup. So I believe when you buy stuff in the store, you can have it shipped to the front of the park and then pick it up at the end of the day so you don't have to carry it around all day. All right, so this is the main gate of Legoland, New York. And that right there is going to be the Legoland Hotel when it opens, hopefully sometime this year. All right, so we're home. We left Legoland, got the kids in the car. It started to drizzle again, so we made our way back home. We got some dinner, and now the kids just have baths, and we're gonna show you guys what we got from the store. Whoa, what is that?
It's a sword.
It's a sword?
Yeah.
That's a cool sword, huh? All right, Nick. So Nick got a Space Shuttle Duplo set. Comes with a space shuttle, a little rover, a couple space people. It looks like a little launch pad. Pretty cool. Let me see it, buddy. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We got that. Also got this Duplo set right here.
That big Duplo set.
That is a big Duplo set. So this is a it's like an amusement park Duplo set. Let me turn it around so you guys can see the front. So here's the front of it here.
It's because ice cream up here.
Look at that ice cream. It's a cup. Oh, that is ice cream. You're right. We got that. We also got Nick. This is going to be a little bit advanced for him, but he really loves sharks. So we got him this little creator shark set. I'm sure we'll be building this one in the near future, right, Nick?
Yeah.
What else did we get here? So I got a Legoland New York hat. So it's a mesh trucker hat look, kind of my style. We also got Nick this little Spider-Man Lego set. Again, this one's 4+, so it's a little more advanced for him, but I'll help him build it, and then once we build it, he can play with it. So he's into Spider-Man right now. And then the last thing Nick got was this little Spider-Man. I don't know why they have it in this little weird minifigure package. Maybe someone can comment down below and let me know. But what is cool about this, as it comes with 4 minifigures and Venom riding a little car. So those are the minifigures that come with it.
Venom.
Look at Venom. He looks like a pig.
Yeah.
So while I'm waiting for Kaylee, I will show you guys. I picked up the Venom head bust, which is so awesome. Is that thing so cool, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I didn't even know they had this one, but we also got the Carnage one. We also got this magnet here with Legoland New York guy on it. So the Legoland New York guy, I was hoping they were going to have something to like commemorate the opening, but there was nothing there. So I was kind of surprised. Maybe they'll have something for the grand opening when the grand opening comes in July, but for right now, they don't have anything that like commemorates the opening of Legoland New York except for this stuff. So, oh, you want to show them that?
Yeah.
So when you go to Legoland, they have Legoland exclusive Lego sets. So this one here is the Legoland exclusive. It is the big guy. What was the price on this one? This one was $99.99, but it comes with the coaster. It comes with the little pirate twirl here. It's got a little tower in the middle. It's got the entrance booth there. So little food concessions. It's a pretty cool set. So Kaylee and I will probably end up building this one together. Maybe we'll do a video out of it. So Kaylee got, what is that?
So it's a little Friends cube.
Little Friends cube?
Yeah.
Here, let me see it.
See, it has like science. This is a science one.
Oh, okay.
It comes with a mystery pet.
Yeah, so it's a little Lego Friends mystery. Oh, it comes with a mystery pet, which is pretty cool. So you don't know which pet you're gonna get. They have a whole bunch of them here. And then Kaylee got Oh man, look at that. The Heart Lake City Shopping Mall set. So she's had her eye on this one for a little while. I will tell you, that's everything, right? Yeah. So we bought bags too. So they don't give away bags. You have to buy them. These bags were $2 a piece, I believe. Yeah, they were $2 a piece. Oh yeah, Kaylee got the blanket. Oh, and the PJs. Look, she's wearing her new PJs. Yeah. So a lot of people might be thinking that we're crazy for buying all this Lego stuff in one shot. The reason that we did it though was because being annual pass holders, you get a 10% discount, and the Lego sets are all the same price they are if you bought them at anywhere else. So if you're going to take a ride out to the Legoland, and you do have an annual pass, you get 10% off Lego sets. You're not going to get 10% off on Lego anywhere else. So that's why we did it. We did find out from the girl who was ringing us up that if you're a Lego VIP member, you don't get to use the Lego VIP to earn the points, but the points equate to less than 5%. So you're actually getting a better deal being an annual pass holder and buying it from Legoland. All right, so that's gonna do it for us today from the house now, but this is the end of the first day ever at Legoland, New York. Overall, a lot of stuff is not open yet. So if you're thinking about going out to Legoland prior to the official grand opening, you're probably going to get a better deal on tickets, but you are going to have to deal with a lot of stuff not being open yet. A lot of the little smaller food concessions were not open. The entire pirate section is not open yet. The roller coasters are not operating yet. So it's a trade-off between cheaper admission, but you're not getting as much. The transfer times between riders has to get quicker. That's just something they're going to have to work on. This is really their first big full day in the park, so they're going to have to work on that. It's a lot of redundancy. There's locks to the gates that they have to unlock, and only one person has the key. They've got people double checking and triple checking straps on people's harnesses. They let people trickle in after everyone else is already loaded on rides. So I mean, it's all stuff that they're going to have to work out, but they're going to figure it out. Food, we only ate at the pizza buffet and it was not good. I mean, it just wasn't. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to tell you guys to spend your money on something if I don't think it's worth it. It's not worth it. We did not get to try the barbecue place. I will tell you that it smelled good. So I was doing a lot of filming out in that area and it smelled delicious. So we're definitely going to try it next time to give you guys a comparison, to give you guys another option there. But yeah, I mean, listen, we're looking forward to getting back. As soon as I go in, actually, I'm going to do some searches to see when the earliest we can book a hotel room there, so we can go out and do like a full experience being at the hotel and the park at the same time. I'm actually thinking about maybe even booking a trip back there next week. So just to see if anything's changed in just 1 week, because a lot of the people that work there said it's day-to-day things are changing. But you know, overall, I do appreciate you guys watching. If you like this video, please give the video a thumbs up. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions about what we experienced there. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. We don't want you guys to miss videos. Hit the notification bell. And with that being said, we're done, son.